Well, drama pretty much sums it up. You know, it's interesting. Before the game, Kings head coach Mike Brown, he made a reference to MMA, and he said, we're going to have to take the belt from the defending champions. Well, it looked like they could have took that literal tonight because they were literally wrestling on the ground here. This is already one of the most intense, raucous environments to play in. Then throw Draymond Green into the mix with, well, a reputation that precedes him, and you know sparks are flying on and off the court. Enough of me talking about it. Let's see how it all went down. Another sellout crowd inside of Golden One Center to see the Kings take on the Warriors in Game 2 of this playoff series. And if you thought Game 1 was loud, this crowd was deafening. Stephen Curry hoping to avoid going down 2-0 in a playoff series for the first time in his career. And the way this game started out for the Kings, it looked like that may be the case. Sacramento started out 0 of 11 from downtown. I mean, they couldn't hit water if they jumped off a boat. The Kings trailed 23-17 at the end of the first quarter. But in the second quarter, Malik Monk came out hotter than a spoonful of wasabi. He hit 3 3-pointers in the first 2 minutes of the quarter to help fuel a 23-8 run. Kings led 58-52 at intermission. All right, now let's get to the play everyone is talking about, including my mama. Here, in the fourth quarter, with about 7 minutes left, Draymond Green gets tangled up with Domantas Sabonis on the floor. He then intentionally steps on Sabonis. Now, for all the kids watching right now, that is not a good example of sportsmanship. He then goes on to taunt the fans. Sabonis was down for about 7 minutes on the court before he was able to get up, but Draymond definitely riling up the crowd because that's what Draymond does. Now, Domas would show some toughness. He stayed in the game, finished with 24 points and 9 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox also dropped 24 as well. Golden State will make things interesting down the stretch, but the Kings are able to hold off the defending champs. 114-106 the final, and that beam is shining bright tonight. Let's hear what Mike Brown had to say after the game.
Yeah, I didn't see what he did afterwards, but for sure it's a flagrant 2 for sure, and it'd be interesting to see what the NBA does after they review it. But I didn't see the aftermath.
And Dylan Moss, is he all right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think he might be getting checked out now, getting X-rays and all that stuff because it was pretty hard stomp.
Yeah, you heard Mike Brown say it was a hard stomp. Domas, one of the toughest people on this Kings roster. When you see him down for a significant period of time like he was, you know it was something extremely hurtful to him. Now, keep in mind, Mike Brown is someone who's coached Draymond Green. He actually did that the last 6 years when he was with Golden State. So he kind of understands Draymond can be a little fiery at times, but he definitely was not anticipating that. At any rate, the Kings, they are up 2-0 in the series. The first time Stephen Curry has ever been down 2-0 in his career. That beam is lit, and Kings fans are feeling good right about now. I'll have much more coming up later on in the show. For the meantime, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, Kings continue making history, and Kevin, your mama and my mama was talking about it too. It was just one of those games, sir. We'll check back in with you later in the show.